Hi, this is Jeff again. The first thing that we always start with is food, and we kind of have to work both sides of the equation here. So there's two sides of the equation to getting healthy. One is going to be your targeted supplement program, as determined by your hair analysis and any other factors that we may take into account. And the other half of that is going to be your diet. So this is all about the diet half. And so what I want you to start to think of is that everything that goes into your mouth, everything that goes into your body that you eat, you could score on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 would be like the perfect food. Whatever that perfect food may be, it might, if we took an extreme example, we would say that the perfect food would mean you went and you bought your own farm and you never shopped in a grocery store again and you only ate what you could kill or could grow. So that's probably not going to happen, is a perfect 10. Down here I have choices. More choices over here, less choices over here. Living on a farm is a lot less choices than never shopping in a grocery store. And over here we have time. More time, less time. So your diet right now is somewhere on this scale from 1 to 10. So first thing you have to do is start to write down every food that you eat. You have to eliminate the low-scoring foods and, well, write it down. Write down every food that you eat. So, for instance, I put down here fast food, fried food from a fast food restaurant. Very low quality. I won't go into all the reasons it's really toxic for your body, but it's very toxic. Here we have white bread, another very low-scoring food. We could have a sprouted bread. That's easier to digest, less allergies when it's sprouted, but it may not be organic. Then we could have an organic bread, and then we could have an organic sourdough bread that has no yeast in it. So in a sense, every food you eat could be scored from 1 to 10, and we want to get rid of these foods and begin to move up here. Now this takes time, so the big point of diet is if you're eating down here in the 2, 3, 4 range, and I tell you to eat this perfect diet up here, you actually might feel sick because your body is used to running on these junk foods, and if you eat too healthy at first, sometimes you feel worse. So what we encourage you to do, again, is just to continue to write it down and gradually work your way up by eliminating the bad foods, finding out why you're craving the bad foods, and we'll help you with that to support your body, and just gradually working your way up the ladder there over months. It took me probably, I'll just say 2 to 3 years to get off of my pizza habit on Friday nights. I didn't realize how bad it made me feel initially, but after time I began to realize I didn't feel so good when I had pizza on Friday night. So it's going to take you time. Write it all down and start to think of every decision you make on a scale of 1 to 10. Thank you.